Hello again, friends. I am here for channeling, I guess, some information. I keep getting nudged to, keeps coming up in my brain, so I figured I might as well get it out for you guys. So, the last couple weeks or so, I've been working with a handful of people, and the one thing that keeps coming up is mindset. And another thing that keeps coming up is being stuck or drifting. So, I have some advice for those who are ready to receive it. Hi, Ellen. Hello, Darcy. And, hold on, I'm just going to close my eyes and get back into that space where everything information was. Okay, so when it comes to our mindset and when it comes to feeling stuck or drifting, we have a tendency to stay in the patterns or in the relationships that no longer serve us, in our comfort zones. And so one step that you can take to starting to get out of this drifting is to, one, start recognizing that a change needs to be made. Recognize that you have negative thoughts coming up and work on trying to reprogram them. The other thing is that, we have to hit our rock bottoms before we are truly ready to make the change and get ourselves out of those stuck patterns and relationships. We have to hit our rock bottom. Enough has got to be enough, and a lot of people will continue to just stay in that comfort zone because it's what they know. They're too scared to open the door to something else. And so, just a second. Okay, and the one thing that keeps being said to me in over the last, couple days is we need to make that change. And the only way you can make that change is by choosing to do it. There's like a 5-second window that we have in our brain where we have an idea and then we go and we talk ourselves out of it. Like even this live video, for example. I probably sat in front of my phone for 10 minutes. At first I was going to type it out, but the words weren't coming for me to type it out. But I'm like, but you're there, like I can hear you, why can't I type it into words? And so I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm going to go live again and I'm going to do this. But I still sat there procrastinating, trying to talk myself out of it. And procrastination is the one thing, or one of many things actually, that keeps us drifting in life, away from our purpose, away from our highest good, in these comfort zones. Procrastination keeps us there. So we have to let go of the procrastination. And we have to make a conscious choice to do the opposite of what we're doing now. So if you recognize that you have negative thoughts coming up within your mind, the first thing you need to do is stop them dead in their tracks. I like to use cancel, clear, delete, or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because what those do is it goes from I forget the technical terms because it's been a while since I've read the information, but I believe, if I can remember correctly, it shifts from is it left to right or right to left? Anyways, it shifts brain thoughts. It goes from one place where you're over here in worry and anxiety and fear and all of that, and you simply count down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just the act of counting is a redirect to your brain to the other side. And once you do that, that's when you want to start consciously programming the thoughts that you do want. So now, how do you know what thoughts you want? So first, take a look at your life that's around you. What are your habits that you're currently in right now? Are you doing things that serve your highest good? Are you reading books with mindset? Are you watching videos? Are you listening to affirmations? Are you doing anything to better yourself? Or are you continuing to stay in those old patterns, watching TV, watching shows, and not doing anything else? The one thing that I really had to push myself to do was to listen to those YouTube videos about mindset and everything else. I didn't want to. I would rather be listening to music or, anything else, because that's my comfort zone, or was my comfort zone. So whatever your comfort zone is, you need to break the barrier and step outside of the box and start doing things that serve your highest good. And again, another way to tell if it serves your highest good is, does it make you feel good? Or do you have this when you think about doing it? If you have that energy, that means it's not for you. So that's it. That's all that's coming through. I hope this helps. I'm sending you all lots of love, lots of light, and many, many blessings. Bye, guys.